That's just the audio. That bullshit be testing. Okay. That's just the audio. Hello, 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 hello. That bullshit be testing. Okay. That's just the audio. Hello, 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 hello. That bullshit be testing. All right. Okay. That's just the audio. Ooh, that's cancer. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm like spamming it like a motherfucker. Okie dokie. Good news. I what you call it have a playable version of Save the Earth. Where's this? Do I jump in the Discord or am I go on private? Okay. We're gonna do something risky. We're gonna jump in English gaming. We'll see what happens. We're gonna be spontaneous today. So normally I don't jump in Discord channels only because anxiety maybe. I don't know. I'm usually not that type of guy. But let's do a little Save the Earth. Fuck it. Do some Save the Earth. Let's do some Save the Earth. Alright. Oh, fuck, that's not shit. Jesus Christ, sorry about that. Oh, fuck, that's not shit. Okay, that's nice and loud. Okay. I wish I could test everything at once, but I don't. Dumb motherfucker. Let's just run adventure mode. So I just did the cheat where I got a bunch of points. So these are permanent unlocked characters, but I gotta do the
Hello.
That's not right.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. That pops up now. Okay, that's kind of as long as... Oh, Nemesis, what's up?
How's it going?
Good. Well, let me turn up the audio. Okay. I just noticed you got in here.
Yeah. What's new?
Let me adjust my audio real quick. The emulators are always like so fucking loud.
Yeah, they do tend to be loud.
Fix that standard volume. Let's hit that to like 20. So I don't need this shit to be loud. But how have you been, man?
I've been good.
Nice. What was it? Okay, I'll jump into monster. Destroy all monsters here. What was it? A few days ago, I was actually trying to practice the Orga throw combo.
Well, I watched the stream, and I think I gotta show you more about that Orga combo.
Oh yes, I would love to know more about that Orga combo because
I'm gonna say something. I cut you off.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, I was testing it off stream, and I was getting a little more consistent. The problem was that I was having issues lining it up, I guess. Oh, what's up, Overlord?
Hello.
How's it going?
I figured I'd just say hi for a little bit.
Yeah.
But,
I can hear y'all pretty well.
yeah.
Yeah, I put the code in matchmaking.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Let me join real quick.
Yeah.
You
And
put
then,
it in. Where'd you put it in? Oh, there we
in
go.
matchmaking. Yeah.
Okay.
In the Godzilla gaming community.
Nice. So, tools. Start net play. Transitional server.
Is there if I join you guys?
Yeah, I mean, if you want. Yeah. I was
Okay,
just gonna,
I'll just get my net play set up.
I was just gonna show some funny Orga.
Yes.
Yep, might as well.
I need some
Yeah.
Organ tech.
Yeah, I could show you all the funny Orga tech.
Yes, please.
Yep, you can talk to the guy that figured out Orga stuff.
Okay, so the first thing is like that I had a question about is there a way to position yourself more when you're doing that combo? Because I had a massive like the timing I didn't have a problem with the back kick, but I had a really hard time lining it up. Like half the time I'd go for it, I'd be like in the other direction doing it, especially when I did the back fierce.
Did you mean like you would do the opposite move?
Kinda, sorta. I just remember things were always off axis when I tried doing.
Like sometimes the moves wouldn't hit.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't hit properly.
You know, that's just more of a it's a timing thing, and it's also just sometimes the camera will screw you over.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, the camera's the biggest enemy there.
That's honestly really just learning the inputs differently, because you have to change your directions of like where you're holding or more or less tapping the stick compared to where the screen is. Like sometimes you have to do the totally opposite direction than you did just for the back fierce you did beforehand.
Jesus, that's annoying.
It takes time, but you figure it out.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I was just having trouble getting used to that when I was trying it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I did that for about 20 minutes, probably yesterday or something. So that's fun.
Yeah.
So what codes are you putting in right now? I'm curious.
All the funny ones. It's basically just so there's nothing dumb.
Okay.
Like the first
He likes to play the game without power-ups in the military.
Yeah.
The military I get. I hate those freeze tanks, my goodness.
Yeah, I hate the military too intensely.
Especially on the, what was it? Isn't the mothership they fly around, right?
Yeah.
The mothership, they fly around, and the towers also shoot at you.
Yeah, it's dumb.
That's really
The only reason that final mission is difficult in action mode is just simply because the military is attacking you, the player, the whole time.
Yep.
Did not know
Mechagodzilla himself isn't too terrible.
Yeah.
Unless you're fighting as Gigan. This dear lord, that's painful.
Yeah.
Well, poor Gigan. But I mean, I don't know, I just think they're easier to deal with, and I feel like it makes it more competitive. And me like you that. Because the thing with
RNG stuff going on
is made like energy gives it so many infinites. Health is, I guess, not too bad, but it still gives positives. Now every single one is still going to give positives. I mean, Mothra, if your opponent's really good at just pressuring you, it can be really hard to get off the screen.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what are you going to do?
Mothra doesn't seem too bad from what I learned last stream. I thought it was way
Really
worse.
depends. I put that anyway. It really depends.
Mothra's not too bad if you can shoot her out of the sky, but sometimes the situation might be a bit annoying for that to happen.
Like, if your opponent's good enough at pressuring you, they can make it very hard to do. Now, I just want to
All
show,
you need to do is like a few seconds, and you can just shoot Mothra out of the sky. She just dies to a single tap.
Here, like, do me a favor. Could you play, like, Godzilla or something just so I could show exactly how it works against most characters?
Specifically 2000, because 90s isn't guaranteed, right?
I mean, I guess it helps. It doesn't really matter too much.
It doesn't really matter too much on 90s. The only things that combo's really hard to do with is Orga, and Rodan.
Alright, so here's the thing. Now let's hope the game doesn't screw me, because the game loves to screw me, personally. The game screwed me. See, I was right, yeah.
To be fair, that was the building in the way.
I know, but I still blame the game. Alright, but I think he showed you the something like that.
But yeah, as you can see,
so you can constantly do like backfires over and over and over again. But
so you went really deep into the.
yeah, but you can keep doing that over and over again if I really wanted to. Just do it. But for like the tournaments that I do, I limit it to one like 2 moves in it. They can only do like 2 back fierces, 2 jump punches, up punches,
Because he
stuff like
has an
that.
infinite there.
Yeah, because
Yes.
but he can do many infinites, but I tend to limit it with this. So something like this.
In terms of getting that that kick to land consistently to float, is that just about
This one?
getting a lot? Yeah, that one. I've had trouble trying to, because both of them have to connect, right? Both feet.
Like
have
some. What do you mean by both that and back fierce?
I just know, like, when I saw one spark, he would go off axis, but when 2 sparks hit, because it technically has, like, it does 2 technical hits.
oh, you mean
So-
I see.
Yeah. So how I time it, honestly, is try to make it where it hits like on the toes, like where you can hit the opponent as high as they can be. Like the highest hit points, I guess, is kind of the best way to say it. You know what I mean? Like that.
Now, of course, there's some characters where that will be a bit different with, just simply because of how the resistance system works, and some monsters are way taller than others.
So stuff like that.
Is it consistent on Rodan? Because I tried practicing it with Rodan one time, and like half the time I couldn't even land it.
It is. It just you have once you hit the back kick, you have to wait a little bit longer, just because Rodan is weak to sharp attacks.
So you'll get sent
He'll
higher.
go higher. Yeah, so you have to wait a bit longer, but it does work. The other thing with Orga that's really good is his reset game. So, and I just want you to run around, like roll, and then try and get back up after I knock
Roll
you.
around, try to get back up.
Yeah, just like a try. Yeah, so that's one of the options, right? Yeah. Just do like armor get up or something. Just like there's a way to do with that. Yeah. So roll it on. I'm sorry.
Like that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The game was bad again. Like that.
Oh.
So
you wanted-
you can stun anyone when they're getting up, or you can even toe stub. Unless it's already. I think it does stun actually, but the point is like if you wait for the perfect frames, I'll do it again.
Or at least roughly good.
You could, like stun them like that, and then you can get the grab all over.
Right. Get that
So if you watch like I'm gonna set the VODs like I said I did, like if you watch like some of the tournament VODs like me and Adaga playing, and we're getting a lot of it just getting one hit and then just constantly capitalizing.
I
On
noticed
the tech chasing.
in a lot of tournaments too, it looked like you can kind of just throw loop people when they're on the ground. Is that right?
Oh, like a grab over and over again?
The grab on Wake Up is really nasty.
Oh, like that? Yeah, like when you're on the ground. Yeah, but it takes because Orca's grab is very slow. You know, it has great range like that, but because it's so slow, you really need to either time it very well, which is kind of hard to do, and the other problem is, of course, is mashing, which Orca it is pretty hard to do, but that's why mix-ups are better with like the forward kick. But the forward kick and the goo is just more consistent, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's just a lot harder to jump out of the goo than it is out of the grab.
Yeah, plus the goo goes through armor get up, so even if you like get up attack and I was ready for it, I could just block another free person.
And I'd have to somehow get into like crouch block just to end. It's like kind of a mix up there.
Yeah, so he's really good at those tech chases because of that. And it makes it very scary that, again, he can win the match through one neutral win. In the right scenario. But, you know, speaking of like the neutral, like, you want to ask any question about Oregon neutral?
In terms of neutral, what, are you kind of just doing jabs for the most part? Like, what are your
jabs are good. Jabs are good. What's nice about jabs, and I'm going to move on to in a minute, is that the thing about this game is, like, physical attacks, doesn't matter sharp or blunt, it's very rare for them to be safe on block.
Right.
Most physical attacks are not safe, unless you have, like, the jump canceling, like, the back kick and a jump. But that doesn't really work for Orca. Because his jump attacks, overall, there's one pretty decent one, are pretty bad. Like, jump kick, that's unsafe on hit. Like try and hit me after this, and you'll be able to.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And then this move, it knocks you down, but it also knocks me down, and makes a pretty neutral situation, so that one's not very good. The only good one he has is jump punch.
But that's
jump punch is
that one has a weird hitbox.
Here's the thing about it that's weird, is that it only hits from the sides of it.
Right.
But it knocks the opponents down, it's pretty fast, and you can use it, just not in some scenarios other characters do. But it is decent, but you don't see a lot of jump cancels from Orga, just because of those problems. but and that's a big neutral point for a lot of other characters, but for him it's more, the thing about jab, like you were saying, jab is pretty good, because, again, jabs in this game are actually safe, and Orga has by far the best jabs because, or if you like to block for a minute, if your opponent's close enough to you, jab into forward kick is true.
Oh, that can be big. Oh, and that's a launch.
I don't know, here. Go over here so it's a little bit easier to see because of like that.
Wow, so you could throw a launch from that.
Yeah, you could get a grab. I will say though, if I do it farther away though, like if you're a little bit farther and it's like a spaced one, it won't work. It has to be like a close one.
One question I have is, how often are you doing Fierce Punch? Just mashing it out.
This one?
Is that good at all, or is that kind of...
This one's terrible.
Okay.
This one's also terrible. The only good one, and it's one of his best buttons, even in neutral, is back kick, is back fierce, sorry. This one's really good because it's actually safe. It's very, very safe. It's kind of like, I kind of think of a good example. Well, it's a very good option just when your opponent's far away because it goes so far. It knocks him down, and it's also a very good out of shield option. Like do jump punch or something, and I can do that, and it'll knock me towards you, and then I get. So that's we just came up with the name Reverse Rebound. You can kind of do some weird stuff with that. I get the timing here. It's kind of weird. I don't use it very often because again, weird timing, but I can get the timing right. He can. It's better used for that auto shield, but sometimes. If I do, there we go, that does a true up punch. It reverses his knockback into the opponent instead of pushing them away. Like I showed there is a way to do it without it, but the best way to use it is out of shield, because if an opponent does like a jump attack, which is used a lot for pressure, it'll, for most of them, it'll do that reverse rebound, which again allows that up punch and then puts them very close to the opponent when they're knocked down for any good everything. Okay, you can try it again to see it if you want. And then I'm close to you again where I could do whatever if I block it.
Gotcha. So that's guaranteed if you just get close up.
Yeah.
Can you do that at any distance?
At any distance?
Or is that only close up kind of punish?
It only really works in two scenarios. It's one out of shield, and then if I run, and I'm in this kind of position right here, I'm kind of turning my head, and then right after I run, I let go and then do. The only two ways we've found it to work. So the main way you really use it is that out of shield. Yeah, so there's your little orb attack, but it's pretty. It also. Huh?
Sorry, I was gonna say, what about kicks?
Kicks? Well, forward kicks obviously very, very good. That's how you get a lot of your combos going. You know, just being like a whiff punish character and then just waiting it out and then just going after pretty fast and then you grab. Forward kick is definitely your best one. Back kick, of course, is the combo kick. A down kick is matchup specific, so it's not really good against the cast except for the mechas, and that's because forward kick doesn't toast up the mechas. Down kick doesn't toast sub Orga or Ghidorah though. Yeah, it's good in those matchups. Was that kind of it? It kind of is a worse, but still a substitute to forward kick. And then he doesn't have an up kick. Now, but neutral kick is pretty decent. Because it has decent range. Gives him pretty decent burst. He can jump out of it fairly well. But, you know, again, he doesn't get a hit off jump cancel, so you don't really see it often. It does put him in a pretty safe position, though. They're not terribly unsafe. You probably get away with a jab, but not terribly. They don't see him too often, at least when I play him. They are a very good back fierce replacement in matchups where like King Ghidorah because they're sharp. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that was yeah, that's kind of it. For his good moves, I mean, forward punches is a lot better. That's kind of it. So yeah.
So a lot of moves for characters that have are kind of just like garbage, like you did there, forward light, right? Like that move isn't very strong.
Give me 1 minute. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Oh, I was just gonna say, forward light. That kind of uppercut you do with Orga, that's...
Oh yeah, the one where his hands do like that uppercut motion?
The shove, the kind of, like, yeah, the uppercut kind of...
The sharp one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
That one is... It's very slow, but if you hit it, I mean, big damage.
It's pretty hard.
I have seen very rare cases where it'll actually... You can actually use it as a combo finisher. But it's very rare. You have to be very high up.
Yeah,
that's kind of it. I guess the only other good reason to use it is if you think your opponent's a very good masher and they know your grab is coming, like from a toast up, this is probably your best option other than grab for some damage. That's kind of it.
Okay, well, that's all I guess I have in terms of questions for Orga. I'm trying to think. Like I think you were telling me how. Okay, I do have an actual question. Where would you say he goes on a tier list?
Well, I mean, I did make a tier list video very recently, and I put him at top 6.
Top 6, okay.
So the only characters I put above him were Rodan and Gears, destroying the Ghidorahs. I think he's the best close range fighter by far. And the reason for that is, even his bad matchups like the Zoners, all he needs is that one hit, you know?
Right.
And he has a very good neutral. Like, his neutral is probably on par with the Godzillas. So he has all that stuff, and then he does more damage than Godzilla. That's really just the main reason. He does have a very bad get-up attack, though.
Yeah.
It's very slow. But one good thing about... Huh?
No, I was gonna say it's punishable, but you were saying something.
Yeah, it's all good. One thing about it, though, is that his ground, like when he's on the ground, how he's laying down, especially when his tummy is up, is really weird, where moves just won't hit him. But if you hit him on the hump, it's very weird.
It's mostly if you're trying to attack him, like, foot down. If you attack him foot down, moves tend to whiff a lot. But if you go, like, towards his upper torso, then, yeah, moves hit a lot more consistently.
Like, on his hump, everything hits. On his, like, his tummy and all that, nothing hits.
Like legs and like
Legs
anything under
Yeah,
the waist.
nothing will hit him on the ground, yeah.
So, go ahead. So, like, if you want to show him real quick, Nemesis, what you can do.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't work. Like, forward punch?
Oh, forward punch.
So do down punch.
Like, there it'll hit, see, because you're in, like, the what is it? The hump? Or, like, on the non-hump part of him, things won't hit on it. Yeah.
Like that.
It just kind of dodges. So that's pretty good about it, but that's really the only good thing about his disadvantage. It does make it where his disadvantage is not the worst in the game.
Yeah,
just
there's
because
definitely characters that have it worse.
I feel like
I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna.
That's fine.
I was gonna say, what you gonna call it? When you were playing Gaigan, I noticed you kind of took advantage of that upper spot when you did his tap fire.
Yep.
I'm dead.
Yeah, Orga and Destroyer are the two characters that get hit consistently by the energy shotgun. Orga's is a bit more finicky because it requires the hump, but Destroyer pretty much happens all over the time.
Yeah, because Destroyer just has a terrible fucks on that ground.
He's tall and he's massive,
His getup is
and
not
it
good.
hurts him.
He has the worst disadvantage in the game by far, Destroyer. That's like what keeps him from being, like banned like the Ghidorahs, yeah.
Oh, really? Literally just
Yeah.
that alone.
Well, it's the main reason. So, like, for instance, Godzilla has a combo where you can do forward punch, jump punch on most of the cast, right? But against bigger characters and always Destroyer, you can do forward punch, jump kick into fireball, forward punch, jump kick, and that's all true. Where on most characters, he only gets maybe a fireball, forward punch, jump punch. So he gets like 2 times the damage on Orga.
Wow.
On Destroyer, sorry.
Yep.
Sometimes Orga, but not very often. It's mostly Destroyer that he gets that. And that works for some other things like Gigan in the right scenario can actually get a half health damage, like combo on.
Yep.
Gaigan can get half health in that situation.
Gigan can, yeah.
Does he have any good matchups, or is he kind of just trash?
Oh.
He's just trash.
Yeah, no, he's just bad. He's like, I always say, if you ask a question of what's the worst blank in the game, Gigan has most of them.
Yeah, I believe it.
So,
He has
you
no
know.
lows. Like, he literally, like, there was that one, I was seeing that one spin move he has, and it's like, it's a high, and it's punishable on block. Like, you don't see that very often in fighting.
yeah, no, you don't see a lot of things that are in this game in fighting
Yeah,
games.
that's true.
What I always say is when someone's learning this game is once you learn this game is crazy and nutty, the more you'll have fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there are things in this game that I found by just saying this is probably not going to work.
And then it just works anyway.
Yeah, so trust me, there are some dumb things in this game. So even with Godzilla, like Godzilla has, I found like he has a jab Kara cancel, where he can get a true first hit to second hit jab, and then the second hit of jab will true combo into any of his aerials.
Really? So if I did, like,
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it's the second hit as well. I mean, I could show it to you if you want.
oh, yeah, if you play Godzilla.
Yeah, I don't play him often. Well, I'm trying to play him a little bit more, so it might take a minute because I'm a tad rusty with it, but I can show it off. Because I mean, I know you were, I know you were interested with the Anguirus cancel the other day. Because there's a couple. I mean, jump cancels for Godzilla are really good, unlike Orga.
It's
Because
all
Kara cancel,
but
again, jump punch is pretty decent. It's not good for that kind of situation. The rest of them suck. But because he has a weird thing where he can cancel that, like that.
Oh,
So
that's
that
super sick. Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
super
and that's
safe, and you can make
it can also be super safe for the crouch. You can make it super safe for the block. Not as safe, but you could put into a runaway a jump, into a side jump, into another set, whatever. So that's really good. And then another thing you can do with it is just like a jab, jab, crouch, and a grab.
Oh,
And then
that's
you
great.
get other combos. Yeah, I mean it's even worse in the Xbox version to Save the Earth. I'll tell you, it's fierce, but. So that's pretty good. Oh no, the Save the Earth version of Godzilla 90s is insane because this move, it moves him forward a little bit, and you could literally just Kara cancel it over and over and over in that game.
Oh, so it's like a god neutral button then.
Yeah, and then you could like cancel it into his jabs and his kicks, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, you could just cancel it into his 2-frame grab. And that's only in the Xbox version because the Xbox version is broken. Well,
at
that's
least more
saving.
broken.
Oh,
It's broken in a way that's funny.
Yeah, I love that version. It was all in my heart. But yeah, so that's pretty good for Godzilla just because, well, it makes a lot of things kind of safe. The only thing with canceling this game, it's not as showable with Godzilla because the reason why this is good is see how I can get that second hit out and then cancel it? Most characters can't do that with their attack, so it kind of ends up looking like this. So see how I'm in that block animation for a good amount of frames? I can't, you can't stop being out of that. You're stuck in that animation. And then if someone sees that, they could grab you, or, it's not like you can low block after that, so you're still stuck in a low. So that's why what's good about this one is because it's one of the only couple buttons in the game you can do it with, is because you can cancel it into the second hit like that. The hit stun is happening while my cancel is happening, while I'm stuck in that crouch animation. So it's harder to punish like that.
But in general, if you're playing Godzilla and you're up close, it's not a bad idea to kind of just throw out jab and test around with the blocking here and there.
Well, yeah, I mean, and then when you're ready for it, you can do stuff like this. Well, not that. Sorry, that's the wrong button. But yeah, that is a good one. You'll see a lot of this. Like a low, like just getting into his low. You can, but it's really just reacting to it, right? Because again, I could go for that, or I could do this and then cancel into the grab, and then that low. So Godzilla is all about the mix-ups with that jab, stuff like that. And I mean, he's pretty fun with that. But that's kind of what he does. But I think I told you about why 90s is better just because of his hitbox being dumb.
His lows, he seems like doesn't have like a leg hitbox at all.
Yeah, I mean, did you see the stun hitbox? The grab stun?
I don't think I don't.
Here, I'm going to show you the grab stun hitbox. Just try and hit me with anything, basically. Any closer range move, I suppose. Just try and hit me with anything. Okay, that hits? Okay. Well, basically the idea is most moves will not hit him in this state.
You're doing some good old-fashioned training.
Yeah, so it's more egregious with other kids, but like most moves just, who joined? I don't know who it is. How's it going anyway?
I was King Adora.
Oh, yeah, how's it going?
Hello. I'm
Yeah.
like versus in the background, so if it gets too loud, just let me know, because I don't know how loud it is.
Yeah, you're good. But yeah, so pretty good there. And then if you want to see his out of shield options, like you do like a jump punch or something. A really good one for whatever reason is forward kick.
Really?
That works pretty good, and forward fierce is also very good for out of shield. So because out of shield in this game are really, really good, really broken. You can get a lot of characters can get combos out of their out of shield games. So that, and because of how normals, really the only way to make them hypothetically safe is like once I approach you, I'm the one who has to do whatever, the jump mix up, the jump away, but even that's special by a lot of characters. You're really, if you read your opponent incorrectly, you're getting punished basically with every single close range character.
Gotcha.
Godzilla is a little bit more safe, I suppose, with all that, but it still is, punishable if you know how to deal with it. Plus, his move's kind of stubby, so you're not going to be in there to do that a lot. Like you would be for like this. But
Is it possible to get anything off of his throws, like his fierce
This?
throw, for example?
Oh yeah, yeah, there is.
What does that look like? Because I was.
Well, you could do a lot of stuff with it, like if the game lets you do like that. That usually works. I just don't do that often. I don't go for like the stuff like that. Usually, what I do is I do the move. I take that time to get close to my opponent, and then start the combo.
Okay. And how
There are
much
some stuff.
time do you have to hit a guy someone in the air? Usually, you'd say.
Hit him in the air.
Like when you have me airborne with like the throw, for example.
Anytime in the air, the only what's it called? The restriction is weak attacks won't hit, like jabs won't hit in the air. It's only like strong attacks like this would, that would, stuff like that. That's the big difference from Save the Earth and on Save the Earth, any move hits. But in this game, only like stronger moves will hit. I guess what you would call in other fighting games, this game doesn't really technically have like a medium or strong. Light moves wouldn't hit. The best way I could say it.
So like light flinch, heavy flinch, and then knockdown.
Yeah, something like that. It's like heavy flinch would and knockdown moves would. I guess that is a better way to say
And I
it.
think there's also moves with medium flinch as well.
Those
Like for
usually
example,
work.
if you use neutral tail against Megalon, it goes from like medium to like heavy with the tail,
Right.
just because of how his resistance system.
But yeah, it's mostly stuff that is a little bit slower, and that's why you don't see a lot of juggle combos in this game, and it's more OTG based
It's more OTG abuse and
because of that.
getting combos going from either your not combos going, but using your weapons.
Yeah,
for
if you
space
only
control.
care. Sorry.
Oh wait, go ahead.
Yes.
But yeah, But yeah, this game's very much focused on OTG punishing, trying to fish out for some kind of star for either a combo or knocking your opponent down to the ground, or just using your weapon attacks in neutral and trying to keep them out. Varies from character to character, of course.
Yeah, like Orga is the only character in the game that can really juggle like that, because he's broken. He's an outlier with that one.
Right.
And Megalon is the only character in the game that combos a lot from
His napalm instead of
like standing, from like I guess they call it a restand. Yeah, like a restand, I suppose. Well, like don't get knocked out.
Oh, you mean like whenever you armor get up and sometimes his moves just cause you to
Yeah.
force back down to the ground?
Well, I
think
just
that's
mean
because
like his combos like are all from your opponent's standing is what I mean.
Yeah, he generally gets more damage from his opponent standing than them being on the ground. Not to say he doesn't get that. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
His jump punch, and the jump punch is very scary if your opponent tries to roll away. Which is why you see them more often not just armor get up it because they don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
are
let's say,
Sure. It'll be Flash, it'll be in Damm Remastered. I'm not sure where I saw this though. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
seeing what? Sorry, kind of cut out.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure where I saw this. Like, it was like when I was on my beach trip. I'm pretty sure someone said like the Damm remaster is gonna have the beam flash mechanic to the earth. I'm not sure where I saw this.
No, it was confirmed that it's not, I thought.
You might be right. I can't remember where I saw it. I don't know if it was our.
Yeah.
It's probably just some hearsay. Probably some
Yeah.
people are like, oh, I want this to happen, but they
I mean, I
said
did
they
want
weren't
it to happen, I just don't know if it happened.
that extensively.
Yeah. Now, I just wanted to show one more card cancel thing. Mechagodzilla's card cancels are absolutely broken because he basically has very little delay time. Like, here's me do like a jab into a crouch into it's like a jab into a jab. Like I can do like that and then crouch into that again. And that's really good for his, energy beam, his plasma grenade. And you can do like this over and over again. Just control your opponent, and they can like mix up into a strong one. That's very good. I mean, again, you could also do kind of like Godzilla, where it's like jab, jab, and grab. It doesn't work here, but we get the point. All right.
You like from lack of like kind of combo damage, right? Like a Godzilla 2 compared to other characters.
He lacks in combo damage, but I've kind of realized his mix-up game on ground is really good. Because he kind of can do that. If you get up, I can do jump punch to knock you back down. I think you're gonna get up, I can grab you. He has a decent mix-up game, but he doesn't have a good, true combo damage game. He relies a lot on those mix-ups.
Yep.
You know what it is. But he can do some good damage. I mean, he also has this. This is also a great anti-air if he thinks his opponent's gonna jump. He's on the ground.
That has good area of effect. Like if I'm flying around, does that hit consistently, or is that?
No, it's more for the anti-air, like air. If I knock, like I'll knock you down when you jump, get up really quick.
Oh, hey, Ghidorah.
And he would hit you, right? If you jump right after getting up, like here, knock me down. You know what I mean?
How are you?
Pretty long.
How are you?
Because that's how you get out of grabs.
Same here.
How's it going?
How you doing?
I'm doing. Hey, NPC.
Good.
I'm getting some Mechagodzilla tech right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great.
are those any good?
Oh, cool.
Not really. I think Rodans are pretty decent, but everyone else is.
Wait, that stuns you?
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's very light, so I can still kind of go through it. When I'm doing a move though, a certain move, I can actually go through it though. It's like,
I think Downfierce handles aerials pretty well. It also handles Orga's back fears.
something like that. Yeah. So it's not bad. It's just not great either. It's definitely useful though. But yeah, I mean, here. Why don't you knock me down really quick? With like oh, that's an instant actually if you spam that. But yeah, if I want to get up, I can do that and then jump get up. That's really good against a lot of the cast. So I can get hit by grabs and such. So if the Godzilla player, because he has a very good unmashable grab, I'm going to grab you again. If the Godzilla player thinks you're going to jump, you can actually just do this, and it'll hit you in the air, and you can reset everything all over.
So he has really good control of the neutral.
Neutral, it's his decent. It's better than like all the baller characters, but it's not better than his others. It's really just his. He can control it when he's in advantage very well. He can keep himself in advantage pretty well. Anyway, do you want to play a game, or do you have,
I can play one, and then maybe after I wouldn't mind watching you fight Overlord.
Sure, yeah. There.
But I'll play one. I'll give it a shot.
All right. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of the guy who finds random dumb tech for this game a lot of the time.
You are the guy that actually spends time labbing. Me, I just play the game, and if I find something dumb, I find something dumb.
Yeah, I know that Julie's found a lot too.
Yep.
Who should I play? Yeah, but
I mean, you could probably just go bang him. I thought Godzilla would do just as well.
I guess. Yeah. Now that was probably
Maria's definitely good. It's just if he's in disadvantage, he's just gonna lose a lot of HP.
I'm ready now, so have a good night, y'all.
Yeah, like there you look at that. You got the armor get up. That's really good. Yep, down Fierce is a very good button. Up Fierce is a very good button.
Yep.
Oh man.
And then when you get an orb, you can actually do a true
jump
unblockable
punch.
jump punch. Yeah, that's an unblockable. Oh yeah.
A little bit faster, but you'll get it.
Yeah, I gotta do it ahead of time, but yeah.
Probably play Orga, but I. Oh, you got.
You just wanted to play around
time.
with Orga.
Yeah, you can mash out grabs.
There's a couple characters that are very easy to mash out grabs. I'd say if you see Destroyers coming, you can mash out of it. Same with Godzilla's, but the thing about Godzilla's is that his grab animation so fast at the beginning is that if you're not anticipating it, you'll get the throw off.
Yeah.
But if you're like Anguirus, Megalon, or Gigan, you can just mash out of it even if you don't see it coming. With Gigan having it the worst.
Because, he always has it the worst.
Yeah.
Nope.
Also, an interesting thing about Destroya is that his regular beam is actually very good button in this game.
Yeah, which is pretty
You don't even
rare.
have to charge it very much. You just do like a 2-second charge and you already get full beam usage.
Yeah. I think what's also nice about it is that you can suck your opponents into the orbs if they're too far
It can
away.
suck your opponents into the orb, and it even toast outs, which is pretty insane.
Yeah, if you get him on like
But you
that.
have to aim it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't be able to do half that damage against anyone else, basically, is the idea.
It's just Destroyer can do it just simply because he gets knocked back hard enough. Ooh, nice.
That was good.
But yeah, if you're wondering, Downfierce actually catches out Godzilla there while he's rolling.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, Downfierce
Downfierce
is
is a
very
very
good
good
underrated. Yeah, it's very underrated.
I forget I have to be a little careful with blows against 90, right? Because he's got.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the water can sometimes mess it up, but it's the best stage we've got
Good
now.
old terrain elevation.
Well,
I mean, Los Angeles
Yeah.
3 is also pretty solid too.
yeah, we need more than one stage, and there's only two viable ones, let's face it.
Why if I get one more game?
Good.
Sure, yeah.
I played this game like a ton. I actually, whenever I was recording my Save the Earth video earlier today, I kept messing up my inputs
Oh no.
with Destroy Monsters because Nick and Fierce are swapped in Save the Earth, and it's
Oh really?
just was confusing me.
Yeah, that's why I changed it in mine, so I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, that's
Fair.
smart. I usually I try to keep it the same.
Hey, do you want me to play anyone specifically?
No, play whatever you want.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going back to Godzilla.
All I know
They
is
make
the
a gun.
doors are banned.
Select arena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the doors are banned as tournaments.
It's just kind of, it's impossible to win if they stick to the camping, you know?
Basically, they can do up Fierce and Flying Beam, and no one really has a good answer to them.
Yeah, that's why that move isn't very good.
Yeah, I thought I could hit you over
That.
or something.
No.
Not from
That
this
doesn't,
situation.
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm back turned the whole time.
Yeah, whenever Mechagodzilla does his missiles, I'd recommend rolling as quickly as possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh no, it didn't come out again.
Against Mechas, you want to use your jabs more, and that move. Not bad.
Yeah, but
Also, terrain does mess up that combo.
Oh, I did.
I can,
Particularly, the buildings are really bad at doing that.
they mess up a lot of combos over.
I just think that messing up your big super combo with Orc is really hard to do. It just makes it really hard to come back compared to most other characters which don't care as much.
I already grabbed twice. I want to grab twice.
Yeah, trying to get that back kick input is so irritating.
It really is.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It takes time.
Oh,
This will probably kill if he gets the back kick. Or just normal kick works too.
Oh, because the land.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the
landing
throw,
does damage.
yeah, the landing from the throw does damage. And it does a good chunk of damage too. Yeah, Plasma Grenade's very good at punishing straight advances, like just walking straight to him. If you weave around and maneuver around him, it's a little bit harder for Mechagodzilla to deal with. Just simply because he has to rely on his kicks, and his kicks aren't particularly great on block. I like Plasma Grenade. Yeah, you kind of have to roll away from Mechagodzilla. Rolling away is very useful in this game.
Oh no.
But yeah, if you get that rebound, if you get that hit off of back fears, you can actually confirm that in the up punch, which is huge. Because
Yeah,
up
some
punch
good
just does
damage
so
there.
much damage. I wouldn't recommend using up punch in neutral though. That just combos and OTG.
That and OTG. This is best OTG button for sure.
Just for sheer damage alone.
I mean, you can also use down punch, but that one's more like a weaker, safer version.
It's a weaker slash faster move. That's
Yeah,
also
safer.
safer.
There's less recovery frames.
Mhm.
Do you want to play?
And it's also really good against Megalon in particular, just simply because Megalon struggles to deal with that button too. It's really annoying on OTG actually, just simply because Megalon can't escape it as well. Let's see, I'll play Chicken.
Okay.
It's just a complimentary starting out with Geigen Day. Well, not Day, but it's just, I've been starting my match with Geigen.
Is he the most gimmicky to learn how to fight against? Like, who's the hardest to learn how to, like, who's the hardest to learn to fight?
Monsters. Fight.
Hardest character to, you mean hardest character to use?
So there's that, and then there's, yeah, who's the hardest character to use? I guess that's the third question.
Like, use effectively without, like, I'd say someone that, if is very punishable to use, would definitely be Rodan. But the thing about Rodan is if you just fly around and uses infinite flight strats, he's fairly safe against a lot of the cast. But Geigen just struggles because, like, look at the stupidity.
Christ, you didn't let him get down.
Nope. That's Orga. He is the touch death character in this game.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm stuck in that. I'm not gonna get enough of this.
Oh, I hate that.
That's so weird at that angle.
The move is just super unreliable.
It's not super unreliable, but it does sometimes just say no.
It's a matter of spacing and timing, really.
You know, sometimes it's hard to time it when you can't see. Yeah, I see how I missed there. I kind of like, we're gonna having the funniest hitbox. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh. Oh,
Darn it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oregon can have a hard time getting in, but once he does, it's game over. Also, unless the game screws you. Those two things.
Because that does happen.
You need the
Elfin.
execution to do it. If you don't like, if you drop that throw combo, like you like the costume.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I tried to jump. Hello, game.
You're chilling on.
Of course.
Yeah, I love that button.
Now smashing the freaking get up button. It's just no.
Mhm.
I don't like fighting that character.
Well, that's why you always go and play like Rodan against.
I don't want to ban him. I just think he's annoying. I'd rather fight Angers.
We gotta see some high level figures that play here.
Okay. I could definitely do that.
I'm not great at that shit.
Yeah, and that doesn't work on Orga. It's just so sad watching down pickies not do anything because Orga just misses it. And it just doesn't jump. Thanks, game. I was trying to grab.
Yeah, you kind of see what I mean when I say one neutral interaction and that's it.
Yeah, I
Just goes down.
Such a death character, I'm telling you. It kind of makes me think of Gamera from Gigaback.
Yeah, but he actually takes more than 15 minutes to learn.
No, definitely.
I was gonna say it takes more than 2 brain cells to properly function.
Select arena.
I need to like grind it out.
Mm-hmm.
How long did you learn it? Like, how long did it take you to be consistent at it?
Well, it took me a little bit easier than some others, just for the reason of my main in Save the Earth is Mega Gears, and Mega Gears kind of has to also do that. With like the screen and all that. So I was kind of used to it already, but it's a very similar concept.
I don't know which tier list I saw. I saw a tier list where Mega Gears was S tier. Is that true?
Mega Gears is S tier. Yeah, that's
I thought
probably
it
not.
was bottom tier.
No.
What makes him so
Uh-uh. The wombo combos, the good neutral, everything.
He also doesn't really have a disadvantage state.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to see. I might have to see some safety version. I don't know which game you guys usually play more, but
They went back and forth. Ever since the remaster came out, we've been busy about playing this.
because
I
they're
get
gonna,
it.
they might implement stuff from both, right? So it's not bad.
It doesn't seem that way.
It says they're taking more cues from
No. I don't know.
I should just jump again. You keep going for grabs, though, Dad.
No.
My bad, my audio is going up.
Well, I don't even know. Yeah.
Also, teabagging is quite a part of this game, too. Teabagging is legitimately a thing. It's very funny.
You're the only one who even does it. Well,
Yeah, I'm the only one that really does it.
except for you.
Boom!
That broke this whole 30%.
I'd say this is probably Anger's most annoying matchup to deal with. For him to do.
No.
Just simply because a lot of his best moves just,
Don't work.
yeah, definitely work a lot less. I don't know why he didn't run there for a second. That was weird. Yeah, that hits behind him pretty well, which is very nice.
That building blew up.
Well, I had a building grab. There's a specific grab you can do if you hold the left trigger and the grab button. It lets you pick up buildings.
Okay. I can do that.
Then I had to knock him out of the arena. That would have been very funny.
No worries, no worries.
I do enjoy. I like playing Angerus, but I also know the character can be very obnoxious if you're super
like
gaming with him.
It's just that he's kind of brain dead. Like, see, that's not hard, you know?
It's hardest part is staying away from you. I only really play like this because you can't really do much else against Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, his,
Oh, yeah, I know.
he's got a lot of armor.
Yeah, Mechagodzilla just doesn't really worry about all of Angerus' edge attacks, which is the problem.
Yeah, well,
Whereas Mechagodzilla could just tank his hits and then just hit with funny back kicks or jump kicks.
I really hope not. Okay.
Game did not agree.
Well, it's because of latency lag of this not being rolled
Yeah.
back correctly.
You just go straight through your projectile.
Yep.
Well, very weird thing about the matchup.
Boom! Get out of here.
Why do you have to play front of mouse and then you just like fire?
Because I can keep interrupting
Yeah.
projectiles with my roar.
So,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, like I said, it's very, very easy to mess the worst part. I mean, Beerus is definitely the most brain dead character in the game. It was awesome.
Boom! A little harder to use any character in Giga Bash.
Yeah, he's the closest one to that terrible game.
I've never played that game. Is it good?
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's so bad.
Oh, I like
Okay, it's good in some ways, but the main problem is every character only has 9 moves. That's it.
It's kind of, it's purely casual, right? It's not something you
Yeah. Because if you
no,
find that
no.
game, basically people just lose 75% of their health off a single interaction. The combos in that game are just ridiculous. Everyone's basically Orga in that game.
Yeah.
Orga's not even in that game.
Nope. But in terms of touch to death, he is absolutely that. Yeah, this game has a weird thing with aerial states.
You're kind of invincible for.
That you jump kicking it. Oh, sure. That's so funny. Yep. And the funny thing is that Angers is only ranked number 4.
Well, yeah, but 2 of them are banned.
That's because 2 of them are banned. Do you want to see Mecha King Ghidorah gameplay? Actually, I've shown you Mecha King Ghidorah gameplay, so you already know.
I know the broken rules. But yeah, you guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll just do some Megalon. Oh, hi, Bird. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
I'd rather fight Destroya with Megalon than against Orga or Rodan, especially not Rodan.
Oh, Rodan versus Megalon's like a bad matchup for Megalon.
Yes.
Okay. Except for the top 4 characters, Rodan is everyone else's worst matchup.
Pretty much.
Wait, what? You didn't get hit by the fire? You didn't get the stuns?
Well, that was blocking. You can block it.
Oh, when you're moving, it doesn't hit you.
No. That's how you get out of it.
Ah, okay.
That's so stupid that you're in the aerial state when you do that.
Yep.
I should probably just do like a punch move at that point.
Is it meta to ever go underground with Megalon, or is that kind of like the clown?
It's
No.
niche.
You really only use it if you like at the magic pixel, like now you don't hit you hit by the beam, I guess.
The problem is that burrowing into the ground's really slow and you can get intercepted while you're in mid-burrow.
And at the grab, the hitbox is really, really small.
Oh, really? So it's like extra damage.
You'll basically never see it unless Megalon doesn't know what they're doing. If they do,
It's only really good again. It's a nuke stomping move.
Right.
That's all. Because the amount of people I said here say, "Oh, Burrow must be good," and I'm just like, no.
That's crazy how people think Burrow is good. Like, even when I was like a little kid,
Well, it's
I would
because-
run around in circles and
It's even crazier how people think Geigen is A or S tier. A lot of people do.
Well, you know what I think the reason why people say that is because when you look at, if you don't look at like his rank data and stuff, like he has
No
like,
one knows
long
the truth.
range and like he flies all over, but he has no looks. So he doesn't have good range.
Yeah, but no one really knows the exact frame data for this game, so it's not really.
Right, that's the
I
wrong
get
thing
one.
to say. Like,
I mean, I want to go through eventually, at least for the remaster. I want to do frame data.
that would be nice.
Oh no.
I'm sure for this game it would be terrifying to see. I'm sure there'd be something different.
Oh, for that. Oh, I mean, there's some in Saving Earth that are crazy. Like, Godzilla
like-
grabs like, what, 2 frames?
Yeah, Godzilla grab is just
Frame-
insane.
that's
'Cause
it.
basically, you can press the grab button and like minimum 2 frames later, your opponent's grabbed.
Yeah.
Destroy
Um,
monster.
yeah.
It's what makes this mix-up games very terrifying.
hmm
Don't making me go to. Godzilla.
Sucks.
Does Megalon have any combos?
Yeah, but then the palm bomb.
But
That's
Napalm
some of the best
does.
names in
You
the
can
game.
get some off his launcher. The problem is trying to get them.
Yeah.
Why did it do the third hit? It's just.
It's like when you're on the ground against certain characters, there just seems to not be a lot you can do. Like, obviously, there's
Well, it's mostly Destroyer that you can't really do that to. Like, Destroyer is the only character that can do that. And there's some characters that can out-neutral him.
like the Ghidorahs can obviously out neutral.
Yeah. Alright. You are like the only Destroyer that actually uses Forward Punch. 'Cause I don't really like using it all that much.
It looks like it has pretty good range.
It has good range, it's just not very safe on the block. I'm gonna do one more Megalon and I'm switching this on. I want to try to get 1 minute. Oh, are you? Alright. Oh, what the game just crashed? What just
Yeah.
happened?
Well, I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
No worries.
Yeah. Good talk and all that. Practice the order combos.
Sure.
I believe in you to get the combos going. If you really want to play Oreo, I will say though, once people learn how to mash out his grab, it's going to be pretty hard. But
Oh, for
he's a
sure.
good character. He's a fun character. I think you can get pretty good. I hope to play these again soon.
Mhm.
So, and then did you see that Overlord running a tournament on Saturday? I know you said you're not free on Fridays, but I don't know about Saturdays for you.
Both days are tricky. However, I am still going to try to find a Saturday or Friday to jump in. I think there's a Friday I might be able to slip into, but yeah, it's just I just gotta pull some channels for that to properly happen.
All right, well, just let us know. Well, have a good one. Good luck.
Yep. But yeah, I just
Bye.
posted in the hey everyone. You want to keep doing some more Destroy Monsters Melee, or do you want to do Savior?
Um, I am very interested in Save the Earth. Do you think it would be better for me to get comfortable with monsters before I touch Save the Earth, or do you think I should be exposed to both kind of early now versus later?
Um, well, we know that Melee Remaster is coming out, and learning stuff about Save Your Earth isn't really going to help you jumping into the remaster. But if you want to play around with it a little bit just to see all the different characters and stuff, I have nothing against it. It's
Fuck it, why
just
not?
a fairly different game. to destroy monsters
Mhm,
because
mhm.
they changed they changed that get up attacks. They made get up attacks unblockable in that
Right.
game. Not to forget to mention that I would argue grabs are easier to mash, and the reward for it is stronger than that.
Okay.
But it's also the same game where you have a character that can grab halfway across the screen. That's pretty dumb.
Okay. The only thing is, I don't know how to do net play for PCX2.
We just use Parsec for that. You ever heard of Parsec? It's like a app that lets you remote connect to other people's computers.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Do I have to download something for that?
You just go on a Parsec's website and you just do the instruction stuff there, and you can get it working from there.
Well, maybe for now, in that case, I'll set that up unless it's super easy. Maybe I'll just do melee for now then.
Okay, I'll go ahead and set up a room because it looks like Nemesis's room just conked out.
Yes, yes, it did.
I'll go ahead and post a new link in the matchmaking channel for Godzilla Gaming Community.
Coolio. I'm jumping in. Tools.
What I would also be interested at some point is doing some Soul Calibur 2 matches. I want to see what your skill level is.
Oh, you want to? Yeah, how about this? We can play a little melee, and then I'd love to play a little too if you wanted.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 2. That game is
Okay.
goat material.
Oh, if you're especially interested, we'll play some. We'll play some.
Yes, I wanted to play with you, but I have other opportunities to attend.
Okay,
All good.
that's fine. That is fine. But
Yes.
if you want the cheat codes active, I can enable them. But if you don't really care, I'll just leave I suppose all we could do is just turn the military off as a minimum. I think that'd be
the
cool.
one I don't like. Like power ups, I don't care about. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Just turn off
I'll
the
go ahead and do
military.
that. I'm actually going to open my rule set that I just made earlier today for my Saturday tournament. Because mine's a bit different from his, because I'm a lot more willing to work with power-ups.
Right. I mean, I'm up and down about it because it's like, whatchamacallit, power-ups can work for both people.
Yeah. He's, like, the biggest problem for the power-ups, I think, is the fact that they can also they're a very strong win more mechanic because they drop around on the map, and usually if you're winning in neutral, your opponent just can just camp that area and really take advantage of power-ups. Let's see, I'm going to try this map because this is a map I turned into a counter-pick map. I want to make sure that it's okay.
Okay. I tried practicing on, I think, one of these maps.
Monsters. Fight.
It was East San Francisco and Los Angeles 3 are like the quote-unquote legal ones he has. But I opened up the starting stages to... Actually, I think I have those two as starting stages, but what I actually do is I take some cues from the Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion server, and what I do is I have counter-pick stages.
Okay. I used to have that in Tekken.
Yeah. I think it's a very good system. Yeah, don't use Jump Fierce with Mechagodzilla, it's pretty bad. It's very slow, it's very punishable, and it whiffs a lot of the time. Pick's pretty good against Rodan, because it just always knocks Rodan down. Well, that was faster.
Get me out of my fucking thing. That was crazy.
Yeah, Rodan's got the fastest grab in the whole game. It's another part of his toolkit that makes him so terrifying.
I do that with me.
Yeah. Basically, his anti-OTG moves is jump, kick, and forward punch. The forward punch tends to whiff a lot. But still hit anyway. You're welcome. Yeah, as you can see, Rodan's mobility is just disgusting.
Yeah, he got all the way there.
This is the fastest he's ever been in the trilogy. He's so fast here for no reason. It's amazing though. And then I can just do that, and you're dead. Yeah, Rodan's infinite. There's a reason he tended to be rated pretty highly in older tier lists, is because people had a hard time dealing with this. You could just fly around and beam people. It was crazy.
Like, I'm trying to figure out how to deal with this. Oh, that hit. Why did a lot of damage?
I think it's because I let go of the jump button and Rodan was coming to the ground after that jump punch. I wasn't expecting that move. Ow. I just need to, like, fully commit to my stuff. Ow. Because the wishy-washiness is killing me. Yeah, here's one of the problems. I could just... Yep. You can also hit with Flight Beam. The problem is Flight Beam does, like, no damage. But it is something you can do. Now, I use it against Rodan if he's low on HP, because he can't really handle that. Yeah, the throw loops. The good old throw loops. Yep, it's a little rough.
Godzilla 2's throw game is
His grabs are good. It's just that he doesn't get a whole lot off of his throws. Plus, the grab itself, I would say, is kind of mid, aside from the fact that it's hard to mash out of.
Well, because like I tried to throw you there, and it just did not have a hitbox at all.
I think it's because I was considered in the air, was what happened. You were in the air. Well, I was in the air because of that punch.
Does Godzilla have any safe moves in neutral? Like that?
Safe moves in neutral. I'd say Plasma Grenade kicks pretty good. Just normal X, not back X, just pressing X. That move's pretty good neutral. Because you can walk immediately after using it.
So like that, I can do that.
Like, bap and then block. Back kick is not safe on block, but it is fairly hard to punish because of how quick it is. Yeah, I forget that move hits on the ground. Yeah, since you're considered airborne, the beam knocks you around.
Oh my god. You get all of your energy. So you could do that the whole time.
Yep.
Is that banned in a Nemesis tournament?
It probably would be if more people actually play the character. I'm like the only one that really plays the character. And I don't do that the whole time. And I don't do the whole beam spam nonsense the whole time. And I don't just fly around with this the whole time. Also, you can use your beams to hit Rodan while he's in the air. If you charge up your beam and you hold the right trigger, your head will automatically track Rodan. See?
Oh, right trigger. That's what I was trying. But like, that doesn't stop cancel you out of it. I would have to probably full charge it, and then even then,
Well,
you're so fast.
the minimum you need to do is half charge for a majority of the characters. Unless you're Anguirus or Destroyer, because those two get their full charge power basically with only 2. That's one of the reasons why those two have a very good matchup versus Rodan, is because their beams are very capable of knocking them out of the sky, and then they can get into OTG nonsense, which both characters are very good at exploiting. I'm surprised that missed. That is really weird.
If you're surprised, then I'm surprised.
Yeah. As you can see, you can practically live in the air. Also, this is why we have energy power-ups banned, because I can just kind of do this.
Right, yeah, you have that one time.
Oh,
But not, that doesn't even work on Google.
yep. Missiles are very finicky. And if your opponent's good enough at rolling away, they can just roll away from their problems.
Wow.
Yeah, Rodan with that energy recharge is a pretty insane character because he can just fly around and be annoying.
Sure, I'll play some. So I can play a handful of games. I gotta actually play more melee.
Fair.
Versus mode.
Yeah, we have Rodan legal just simply because Destroya and Anguirus take care of him pretty hard.
Well, it's like you have a lot of characters legal, but they also what you would call it. They oh, sorry, that was my controller.
There's some that struggle. It's also like very wacky matchups, I think, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Very wacky matchups.
We're gonna be a low tier here.
Because you got Gigan who just kind of loses to everyone. And then Megalon who pretty much loses to everyone that isn't Gigan.
Monster.
And then you got the Godzillas and then the Mecha Godzillas. And then you got Orga, Anguirus, no wait, Rodan. And behold, the worst grab in the game. Nice little block.
I'm not good at all.
Yeah, it's a lot more of a move that you use for on lead if you know your opponent's gonna jump.
Wait, how did that kill? That was insane.
This move does a lot of damage. Also, the Napalm was active too, and Napalm does a lot of lingering damage. Napalm is definitely Megalon's saving grace on top of Jump Punch, just being a really good button. Because as you saw there, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, if there's anything you'll learn is that Gigan's kicks are his move, like his standard jab and standard kick are not very good. Like his best standard move is probably his dash punch. Yeah, he has very little offensive pressure. Yep. And all of this I've basically figured out on my own.
Yeah, I'm sure there's stuff that hasn't been discovered yet.
Exactly. I figured out the kick thing only a few months ago, where I do jump kick and it makes the other character just hop around in his footsies.
Really?
Select arena.
Like Gigan is fun to use, but Bro really struggles with a lot.
Orga.
Yeah. It's just hard to do well with him. It's not hard to understand how he plays, it's just hard to get him to work. You want to go for a forward kick on this character just simply because it's faster than down kick. Because, like, Orga's down kick I wouldn't say is expressly bad, it's just that more often than not the other kick's better. It's more just redundancy is how I see the move, because of how the resistance system works. Because if there's anything I don't really like in this game and in Save the Earth, is characters that are way too reliant on one damage type. Like Gigan, who's overly reliant on Edge. And in Save the Earth, there's the Jaguar, in which 90% of his moves are blunt moves. In a game where blunt resistance is hilariously absurd.
Yeah, I bet.
Because, like, for some reason they made edge resistance not as good anymore, which I'm cool with that. It was quite frankly absurd in this game. But then they decided to make blunt about as good as that, which is just insane. Nope. Also, that energy power-up, I think, helped out there, but Gigan doesn't get an infinite from the energy power-up, because of course he doesn't.
Right.
Pretty much almost every other character gets some massive benefit, but Gigan just doesn't. Yeah, you can mash out of stuns pretty quick. Nice. And back kick. Back fierce.
That's my I think that's like the best, but that's what I got.
That is pretty funny, I do like it.
Well, what's nice?
It's not efficient, quote unquote, but it is funny. I like that. I like it. I might do it as like a funny finisher. Yeah, the hardest part is trying to get that move going.
You can interrupt that too.
Yeah, Gigan's pretty terrible.
Oh, you combo lock that?
Yep, I just mistimed it. It's just hard to pull it off. Because, once again, Gigan hitboxes are not good. Bro misses against Godzilla sometimes. Just him just standing there, and then my punch just misses sometimes. Like, if someone manages to win one of these tournaments with Gigan, I would be surprised. Yeah, I'd probably give him 200 on the spot.
Yeah, right. That should be a tournament, a guy game only tournament. There should be character only tournaments.
Yeah, that'd be very funny. I'd be up for that. Anger's only tournament.
Serious only tournament? Oh man, that would be sick.
That'd just be roar. That'd just be roar spam.
Then you gotta do a good roar only tournament. That'd be the only time.
Yeah. Ghidorah and Mecha King Ghidorah only.
Oh, I
Almost hit it, but not quite.
That's wow. Holy! I like how that delayed it.
I was kind of surprised. I was expecting it to not grab you. Because he does have a hitbox at the end of his move. Which, you saw that funny interaction with Anguirus, right?
Oh yeah. Man,
Where
you were running away from Nemesis, that looked so toxic.
Well, I mean, if dude's gonna play Mechagodzilla against my Anguirus, I'm going to be absolutely ruthless, because he's playing a character that plays pretty well against Anguirus. If he was playing someone like Godzilla, I wouldn't be doing that. Yep, that's some good damage.
Wow. No!
Of course, he missed.
Are you the frame one after that? I let go of the damn it.
Yeah, you basically just hold it the whole time, you're fine. What were you saying was frame 3?
So like, let's say I'm right next to you when you grab a rage, like a rage power up. You know how you do that? It's like that animation.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like free frame one after that, or could I like technically set up a throw if I'm right next to you, for example?
I'm open frame 1. People try to grab me out of that, and I just jump over them.
Yeah, it seems like you're free like the moment the animation ends.
Yep. Which I think makes sense, because it would be really bad if you could be punished for just, collecting rage.
Right.
Because it's supposed to be a benefit, not a downside.
Interesting. I could
Yeah.
play probably like one or two more Godzilla games you want. Then I could try some Soul Calibur.
Sure. And then we can try some Soul Calibur. Because I do have the North American version of Soul Calibur 2 on my rig, which
You
is
have all
very
the
nice.
characters?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I just don't like. The only thing I will say is I don't like the Soul Calibur 2 Plus version because some of those costumes are just
Ugly.
awful.
Select arena.
Hey, yeah,
You know what I'm
I
talking about? You ever seen like you know what I'm? You ever heard
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been in that. I'm in that server, so
Godzilla.
I've been able to get access to Soul Calibur 2 Plus.
I need to interact with some of them more, but man, some of those outfits
Monsters.
like that they added
Are just dark.
I can't
They're just
stand
ugly.
it. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, if you try to get up attack against Godzilla and he fireballs you, it just resets you back to OTG, so you gotta be careful about that. If you're wondering, back kick is not a good move, but in situations where you can take advantage of the fact that your opponent is like stuck in a get up attack animation like that, you can really do some good damage. But yeah, rage is really good. Because you get a damage increase and a knockback increase, so moves that normally just do heavy flinch just suddenly start knocking you down. It's one of the reasons why I actually like Rage, because Rage changes up the combo game quite nicely.
It kind of nerfs Orga from what I remember because he loses his infinite throw.
Yeah, it gives him a different throw
Yeah, that's
that just spins around. Like, you could view it as a nerf, but at the same time, the dude gets, his jab just becomes disgusting.
Oh, because it knocks down everyone, right?
Yep. Yes, it does. So you can basically walk up to someone, jab them, and they just get knocked down. It's like everyone turns into Megalon for like a few minutes.
I have to remember that this game doesn't have the games. You can't just throw out moves all the time.
You just gotta be careful what moves you throw out. Yeah, this back fierce is pretty good though. Unless you're fighting Orga, in which case it has problems. Fireball also hits people in the air. And a Wapacha.
Oh, you can't combo off.
Yeah. Hey, you can do OTG stuff with it. It's just people prefer the kick version, just simply because you can get an extra hit off. I just messed up the timing on it. But you can do like forward kick off of it and that sort of thing. Boom.
We'll do some Soul Calibur.
Yeah! Alright, we'll just close this out and then we'll do some Soul Calibur too.
Yep.
I think you probably wouldn't be surprised as to who my main is.
I think
Let's
I played
see.
him as well.
Probably. Alright, that should work, I think. Oh, wait. Do you have that?
I have Soul Calibur 2.
Which version?
I have the North American original one, and I have Soul Calibur 2 Plus.
Right,
I have Soul Calibur 2
check my game.
on Xbox and PS2.
Oh, nice. I need to get it on PS2. wish I had it on GameCube, but I do not have a GameCube because I'm broke.
Oh, understandable. Let's see. I'm trying to see if you can. You might want to see if you can
Post it.
join it again. Let's see if it'll let you join again.
Oh, the same code.
Yeah, the same code. Room code's still up. It just kicked you out though.
Oh, I think.
There we go.
Wait, okay.
Oh, okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and load the game up. What's funny is I just straight up use the Soul Calibur 4 controls for this because that was the game I first started playing in this
Oh, really?
franchise.
I think I
And
played
it's
this
entirely because Yoda's on the box art. That was the only reason why we got it.
by who was on the box art?
Yoda from Star Wars.
No, Yoda. Oh, nice.
Because that was the one with the versus battle. We'll just head into there. Let's see, are my controls good? Yeah, my controls are fine. Yeah, you definitely want to do that.
Yeah.
You want to set your controls up. Say no choice had I. It's like, I think one of the more frustrating things about having played Soul Calibur 2 and then playing the other ones afterwards is you really see the problems that the later ones have.
Well, and one of the big problems you can attest to that is the fact that they unfortunately, in my opinion, I think customization took away from gameplay. That's a hot take I have about Soul Calibur. I think if they kept on having good gameplay, they would still be around. Like, don't get me wrong, the customization is cool, but I think
Is that who you mean?
I mean him and Lizardman.
Okay. Interesting.
We just do a public check.
Sure. Okay, yep, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, yeah, that's good, yeah, that's all good.
Oh.
I like how customizable the buttons are for this. This is super nice. This is like, they really thought ahead when making this. Like, this game's such a banger. This is from someone who's never played this game when he was a kid and only picked it up about, I'd say, 4 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I only saw it because Soul FGC had that thing. Yep, the low. The classic. That move is terrible, but when it lands, it's very funny. Because it does do a fair amount of damage.
Oh, I thought it parried that. After this game, I may do it.
Fair enough. I'm good with that. Where's Perry? Come on. Where's you, Perry the Platypus? Where were you?
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yep, I really like Nightmare in this game. He feels very good to play.
I used to play him back in the day. I wasn't doing combos with him like that, but
He just ended up picking up some other characters, that's fine. What's funny is that in my local scene, the few Soul Calibur 2 tournaments we've done, I've won a majority of them.
Really?
Like it's like very, very local. Whenever they did like a whole big thing up in Columbus, I beat everyone except for the one person there who was an old pro that was an Ivy player.
No, Ivy.
And Ivy was just is still a character I don't like fighting very much. She got range, she got some of the fastest close range buttons in the game, she has a throw that does 10 million damage. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm good. Sorry about that.
Yeah, well, it's fine. There you go, sidestep. Sidestep, my beloved. Oh well.
Yeah, I play Assassin and
I just only picked up Cervantes a little bit because he and Nightmare share a similar step.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Cervantes is pretty tough to play, actually.
Yeah. His range is a bit of a problem.
Well, it's his jab, right?
There we go. Get that. Yep. A funny throw. I've been knocked out by that before. Yep, kicked inward. Tried to kick from get up, but no. No rising kick for me. No rising kick. No rising kick. Yeah. He's definitely, I feel like he's definitely a lot more terrifying in the other games, though. Here he just feels kind of...
He's sluggish in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's got good tools, but in this game you need like a good 10 frame and stuff. That's why Shunghua is so good.
Yeah, this move on block actually not puts your opponent to the ground, puts them crouched.
Oh,
it's a very good button for what I've heard. Never seen that one.
Oh, why did I do that? Oh, nice.
The crouch. I like being able to just crouch grabs in this game. It's very nice.
Oh no, the unblockable. Nice.
The unblockable. The aggression.
Oh, I had to step that or something.
Oh well. Yeah, I just play Cervantes because his step is very similar to Nightmare's.
Very much win a tournament with Cervantes. He's viable. I just think he is
pretty much everyone is.
I play Super Smash Bros. Brawl on Dolphin Emulator.
What was that?
I play Super Smash Bros. Brawl on Dolphin Emulator.
Oh, nice.
Yep, Dolphin is pretty much. Dolphin's very capable of playing Wii games. Yeah, he can do that with he can do the wall rebound. I tried to parry, but I was too slow.
You can delay that really well. Oh, I'm with the combo. No.
I'm struggling.
Oh my god, why was I... If I hit that combo, I would have... No, man.
We both just pressed our jab buttons. It's just ours both hit each other. Uh-oh.
I can do it.
Ow.
Yeah, Lizardman hits.
I do not. Yep, Scissorman's pretty good.
Why would I just mash him? Oh, good choice.
Darn it. I will have to say, Lizardman's not really a character I see too terribly often.
Well, so he's interesting.
He's funny.
He's funny. He has really good punishment, and he has really good approach tools. But his biggest problem is his generic attack is like has a horrible hitbox, and when he's up close, he's really bad. Like what the fuck is that? When I'm
How did
up
that
close,
miss?
I don't know. He doesn't have a lot of like. He relies on being at distance. That move.
I didn't realize you could delay it that long. That's crazy.
And like a lot of his best lows, like that one, only works at full range.
Yeah, because I could tell it just missed. Ow. Dabbies.
But if you were to get close on me, I would have a harder time. But I think also Cervantes doesn't do like Cervantes also kind of struggles at that range. So we kind of play the same game. Wow.
That was not the move you were. That was not the choice of a move there. Very punishable and blocked.
Oh. Nice.
That's the move I keep wanting to use.
That's a good.
Exactly.
How was that on? Shut up.
Yep. Wait,
Oh, come on. Oh, I hate you. Ah, see, that's the problem, Lizard Man. I should have killed those. I was not blocking. Can you believe that? That was crazy. That was an HP and a dream right there. Oh, nice.
Oh, that was cool.
No game!
There you go. Look at that. I'm getting the pattern down.
Oh,
The running kick, which I did not mean to do, but I'll take it because it actually worked in that situation when it usually just brings me pain, misery, and sorrow. As my opponent reads it, it's like, why did you do that? Ah, yes, Baldo.
I'm not doing this character at all, but we're gonna beat the train.
I heard Baldo's actually really, really good in this game.
He's super good, but you don't play him like a conventional fighting game.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have combos, but he has really good
Oh, why did I block?
Oh my god. Oh, nice.
Nope.
Oh, nice. Classic. Oh my god. So.
Side step. Joked.
No.
Booyah! Uh oh. The Valdo grab.
Oh, that should have been a whip.
Unfortunately for you, it was not.
Damn. Okay, I'm all the
Sidestepping is my favorite thing in this game. It's so much fun to do. Let's see. I'll play Necrid. Necrid fun. Is he good?
No, I think Necrid's trash in this game. I don't know why.
Yeah.
He is.
Because his step is horrible.
Oh, that was.
His offensive game's actually really good.
I don't know. I forgot what it was.
Net battle 2. Fight.
Oh, I tried to get the whip from there.
Okay. Probably should have done my vertical well.
She's kind of a boring top tier. She just has. She's a travel edge.
Yep, Cervantes can do it too.
So that's where he gets it from. That's the low. Okay.
And there's the top tier move.
Ah! I need my broken
Yours.
If I could win.
His throw range is pretty good though. It's like very similar to Nightmares. And I'm dead. Yep, that will do it.
Brain dead, don't think about it combos.
Yep, even though I don't know them.
Yeah, I only know this character sucks because he has like absolutely no lows.
He has no lows, he has just a bunch. He's basically just like Assassin, but with a bunch of extra fluff.
Yeah. Oh, that hit you.
That was weird.
That's Young Son. What is that? It's so stupid.
I don't know.
Oh, nice. I'm trying to get you there.
Young sub battle 2.
Unfortunately, the cheekiness did not help
Oh
you.
my God. He just feels like Assassin. That's why I like Assassin. But the problem with Assassin is he doesn't have a, his fastest move is like 13 frames. So if you get pressured with Assassin, you're kind of cooked.
Because he doesn't really have anything to follow up.
Yeah, because 10 frames, typically in 3D fighting games, I guarantee you.
I think it was because of the crumple, is why.
Because like typically.
Although I think you can ash out of crumple if I remember correctly.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, they didn't look guaranteed. What? I don't have to see. Why no. Oh.
Of course.
Got me there.
The Krampus Dunskin.
But
Behold, I am now be the character.
be the character. No, actually.
It's so funny.
He is better than Lizard Man. I don't know how to
She's pretty bonkers. I don't think she's like insane, but she is for sure good. Booyah. Fair enough. I probably should just press B.
Probably. No, what? Oh, that is not.
Nope. On guard.
Oh wow, good block there.
It's fast. He has fast B buttons. It just means he struggles against step.
Oh, that was good. I forgot jump super. Oh, we're back. Oh,
I knew you were gonna go for a low, so that's why I backed off.
I whiffed it though. Yeah, that was nice.
It's just the fundamentals that are really carrying me with these characters. Aside from Nightmare, who I actually know to use.
You use Nightmare or you don't use Nightmare?
Use. Nightmare's my main. Nightmare's the guy I bring out for like the serious stuff.
Dude, I can only play like.
Then Cervantes is someone I picked up for funny pirate theming. I also like Mitsurugi. I'm trying to think
Pirates
of
like me.
exactly.
Oh, I hate block.
Boy, I love my 50-50s.
Character.
Hmm.
Oh, nice. Oh, why did I block it? What? Oh, I had to block just a little more than that.
I was trying to do 8 AK, but... There we go. Nope. There you go.
You'll beat me there because that's
Yeah. Just delaying a little bit, just to catch you
that
out.
actually destroys Assassin.
He's like, how dare you have slower buttons than me? I'm gonna play Link because he is a character that exists in this game. He is very amusing because his ring out game is dumb. But he just struggles. He really struggles.
He's like no range.
Yeah. On top of damage and bad frame data.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. Nice. I haven't seen actual experience. Oh,
I mean, to be fair, that does make sense. He was for a long time, just not legal.
right.
Darn it. A classic.
What I was looking there?
Oh, that move.
Oh, that was.
How did that move work? Normally that move just is not good.
It gives a magical hair.
He is a character that exists.
Oh man, I was blocking there. Oh, I needed to kill there.
Oh well. I knew you were gonna do that.
It's a broken move.
I am very familiar with it, and I despise it.
Who doesn't? It's like the only thing that carries Talon.
It's what makes Talon a lot more annoying than otherwise. Games like here have no. Yeah, well, I can live with that. I could be Cervantes, I can live with that.
Cervantes.
I like Cervantes. The classic trying to do 6B, 6B.
You already knew what I was gonna go for.
Well, I just saw what you were going for. I was just like, I was gonna do the funny thing anyway, but it just didn't. I don't know what that move was, but that was interesting.
Well, it won the round, so it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, that's not great.
Well, why did I go for that? You didn't even have to finish that.
Too far away. Nope. He just got launched. And I know Nightmare very well. I'm gonna play Charade, because I'm gonna see what the game gives me.
Versus Charade.
The worst thing about Charade is the fact that it takes time for him to swap between characters. Oh cool, I get to be Taki. It's not one that I'm not familiar with, but I definitely know a Taki player who's pretty good.
So you've been going to local tournaments?
Not as often, but I've done a few.
I gotta try. I've never been.
It's a good time. You might want to see if there's any locals around your area.
I haven't
I
seen
know
any in my area. They seem to all be out of sight of California.
I've seen a couple, like, for, like, the Ohio and that kind of thing. Ooh, I thought I was player 2. Of course, I think a game gives me extra. He just...
It's so dancing. Oh my god.
They just quit it.
Wow, okay.
What?
Ask any more questions. We don't ask questions, we just take it.
I'm just like, what just happened?
No,
Yo, now I get to be funny. You're Ivy. Ow.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was
Okay, good. No ring out for you. Ow. Ow.
finish a character, please. Okay, I can do this. Oh, you got Keelik.
I don't know, Keelik.
Oh. He's so fancy. The person who's been winning all the tournaments lately, like Mumble Breakers.
Well, he's one of the best players in the server, I think. So it makes sense. KNR.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's good. He knows his Keelik really well.
he makes me want to pick up Keelik. Oh, this is interesting.
The mirror!
I was about to say, how did you not die from that? I'm so mad.
Just like Young Sung moment.
That was a really good
Oh, let's see, I'll play Voldo because I never played this character because I don't like how he is as a person. His choice of attire just makes me very suspicious. I'm just not a fan.
That's the point of Voldo.
Yeah,
Voldo the
and yeah, it makes me not want to play him.
manly characters all the time.
The character also has butt physics for some reason.
Physics?
Yep.
I mean, Ivy does.
Ooh.
Oh, freaking the juke underneath that though. Now.
Oh, I couldn't.
No.
I could have blocked, but I chose just to fly instead. Oh, God.
That was cool. And yay! That was interesting.
Oh, Berserker was not good choice.
Nope. Plus, you didn't even use Bull Rush.
I don't really use
I don't use Berserk either. I'll use Cassandra. Let's go.
Yeah, I know there's you ever join those online tournaments?
Yeah, I did for a while.
Are they competitive or are they like how are they?
They're fairly competitive, I would say. They're fun.
I want to try them.
I'm pretty sure they'd be happy to have you on board.
Because I don't know if I'll get back into attacking anytime soon. Maybe like I could see myself with like I don't know. I think that's
Understandable. What is your favorite attacking game? Just out of curiosity.
6. But I wasn't
That's
playing
fair.
much until I was 7. Like I played 6 as a kid. I didn't play until I was 8. Then I played like 2,500 hours in 7. And then I did a lot of things. But I haven't been in a while.
Yeah, you said you were burnt out of the game. I was just curious if you were like big into 5 or any other ones that I know people play.
I play one
Battle
sometimes.
3. Fight.
But I like tag 1 the most. Tag 1 is one of
I can understand that.
I don't like tag 2. I know a lot of people like tag 2. I kind of don't like tag 2. Because, like, I don't know. It's just, it's a little too complicated, and it's not the most balanced game. Compared to
I mean, to be fair, tag 1 wasn't either.
No, tag 1 is horribly broken, but I have more fun playing.
Battle 4.
True. That makes that I could see that.
Oh my god. I'm so bad. Oh, I thought it blocked. You whiff punishment.
The Sun Final
I was able to sidestep that grab.
Oh my god.
Ow. I had the exact same idea you did. Darn it.
That was like so close.
wins.
Mm-hmm. Indeed it was. See it only used now. Will be Maxi because we haven't seen him. Do I like him? Nah, I really don't like him.
Do you play any of the modern fighting games, or are you kind of just in the classic world?
The newest fighting game that I've played is Soul Calibur 6. That's about it.
6?
I-
Wow, okay. So you're definitely...
I really don't care for Street Fighter or Tekken 8.
Yeah, that's bad. I mean, the thing with Tekken 8 is, it's a fun game, it's just... It's super unforgiving in the sense where if you don't have legacy knowledge, it's...
Oh, perfect.
And you kind of like, you know how in this, like, we're moving a lot? You don't really get that in Tekken.
Yeah, that's one of the things that kind of turned me off with Tekken was the fact that its sidestepping was so terrible. Because I'm like, why would I play this in Soul Calibur?
Yeah. Well,
That's what I was
thinking. Soul Calibur is like, unless you're playing this one or like Soul Calibur 1, you don't get the real like experience. Like 3 is pretty fun. So it can be.
3 has issues. Although I don't really have any hatred for it, just simply because it does have good things going for it.
I like it more than 4.
It's just... Yeah, 4, gameplay-wise, I don't like that one.
Yeah, Hildy.
Yeah. And just how slow and clunky it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
It feels like playing Molasses compared to these.
oh yeah. Oh, this game is so fluid and fast. I don't know what they took away from this game.
From this, like, why they just made it slower. And the step worse. Like, I don't get the fact that they made step worse.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping fighting game developers realize that, hey, if you kind of want to fucking make the game back.
Yeah, that would be great. Like, it's bad when Godzilla Destroy Monsters Melee has better movement than you do.
Yeah.
And honestly, I was baiting you out. I was just like, come on, you wanna get in,
Oh, come on.
Bonk.
Oh! Okay. Oh, I tried to.
That did damage. I wanted to do that move. Wait! The clash.
No, no.
Oh darn it.
I like Berserker more than Astaroth.
Astaroth's funny.
Oh.
There we go. The funny. Dunk! Dunk.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I figured a mid would get you because you'd expect the low, but you did not expect me to expect my unexpectedness. Random go burr.
Yeah.
Versus Insane.
I like playing.
Like, going. It's funny. Training from Damm to this. I thought this is just more goofing around.
Hey, this is like half my fucking childhood. Like this game and like Godzilla games are like literally half the reason I'm into fighting games.
I can. This one I can respect that for sure. Godzilla as well.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the remaster pops off super hard. That would be awesome.
So, I mean, I have a feeling it will have a big drop off. Like, it will do well for the first few months.
And then it'll just slowly.
Yeah.
And then it'll just get a small. It'll get a smaller player base, but I'm not.
I mean, I'll be.
Hey, look, as long as more than 4 people show up for tournaments, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I kind of like things at a smaller level, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I know a lot of people in, like, the Tekken space and stuff, but it's very cloud-driven, whereas in a lot of these smaller communities, it's just the fact that you're playing.
Yep. True. But I think I'd be happy with like 10 players or something like that. I think that'd be reasonable.
I know for, like...
I could tell.
Yeah, I know for like this game, if you were a combo breaker, you have the money for it, which I definitely fucking don't. This game will get like 50 people, which is like pretty crazy for a tournament.
Yeah, for a game this old. I mean, it's because it's legitimately great. It's a GOAT material. It's just GOAT. Not really much to say there.
No, you really cannot.
Battle 1. Fight.
Like, the fact that I'd say this game is better than the Godzilla games, if you ask me,
Oh yeah.
is huge. That is huge. That is probably some of the biggest praise this game could ever get.
I think it's one of the best fighting games. I'm
Yes.
gonna be honest,
It-
like,
not even close.
Like,
Well, I mean, maybe there's some that could reach it if I played more, but
it's funny. I feel like games like Street Fighter are more known, but I feel like more people have low-key played this game than others. Like, the Mortal Kombat games, like, don't get me wrong, they're fun on a casual level, but once you decide to learn them at, like, a pro level, you realize, like, how bad they are. I just want to spam my broken move, you know?
if you keep spamming your broken move, I'm going to come up with ways to beat your broken move. And then I'll just do my own. I love how we could just speed. It's so funny. Ow.
Wow, well, why did you, like, half my health?
It's the first one and then the second one. I think it might have been counter hit damage. Been my beloved. Darn it.
did almost have my
Yep. Uh-oh.
I'm crouching. Okay, is that a mid? Wait, is this?
Yeah, I think that's a mid. You want to check the... I could probably check in the tutorial, and it'll tell you.
Yeah, you want to go into practice mode? We
Sure.
should lab. Wait, we could be lab partners for this game. I would fucking be down for that.
Alright, practice. I think it's only one player though.
No, you can have 2 players.
Please. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
show
see.
you how to
What
do it.
was it? Yoshi.
And give me Shangwon.
Oh, okay.
Because you know what, I've been trying to figure out like how can I lab this game? Because I want like this game you would definitely find the frame data faster.
Fight.
So go if you press start.
Yep, that's a mid.
You go to practice options, and then training. No, not that one. Do freestyle, then go to freestyle settings. Hit that, and then hit controller. Yep. Now we can practice. Why you go under my jab when you do that?
That is hilarious. Boom! 65 damage for some reason.
I know that. That shit broke the wall. Have you ever played any of the Tekkens, or are you mainly just Soul Calibur and Godzilla?
Soul Calibur and Godzilla is primarily what I do. I did buy some of the King of Fighter games.
Those are
13.
Fuck me.
I never played them, but I just got them because they were on discount one day. I was like, I'll try it out someday. Never have.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, those are savage. The best
But
player
they're-
for Tekken who came from that game.
I'm not surprised. Because King of Fighters seems really cool. Like the more aerial stuff and just how everyone has like a command grab. And
You know what though?
just some of the weird stuff it has compared to Street Fighter just really intrigues me.
Oh, yeah. The only problem I have with that game and a lot of 2D is I'm not good with execution. Like,
Yeah, that's always been my biggest issue.
and it's just like when it comes to like I need to do 2 just frames every combo. I can't do that.
Yeah, that sounds like a Street Fighter 4 thing.
But it's also a King of Fighters thing. Like Angel has it's called the Unchained system.
Oh
You
yeah.
have to like fucking cancel moves from each other. Like it's like Kara cancel on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Interesting.
this is a low high. So if you ever see that second team.
That's cool. Yeah, notice how some of the moves were doing a bit more damage than normal.
Let's counter.
It's because I'm... Yep, good old counter hit. Counter hit's pretty nuts.
You ever seen a reptile rumble?
Oh, yep, I've seen... That is straight up banned in competitive play.
Oh, so you can't do it in competitive.
Yeah, you can't do the infinite throw glitch with Lizard Man. It is very funny, but it is considered utterly stupid because it just means Lizard Man
I
just
was like,
wins
if
the
I go to a
match.
tournament, can I practice that? But if it's no,
No, I don't think any. I don't know if any of the tournaments allowed for that. I know the ones that I participate online were like, no. They're like, no, this is stupid. Which, you know, that is fair. Can't really do anything whenever you get hit by the infinite. Plus, Lizardman himself can still function just fine without it.
is your main Cervantes in this game?
No, Nightmare.
Alright.
Hence why my nightmare's so good. Well, nice you've been breaking out of those.
Is it based off what you press, or is it like just like
Okay, so you know how there's like a B grab and an A grab?
it's a command break, right?
Yeah, so if I do a B grab and you press B, it breaks.
Okay, it's like
And then A, and you press, if it's an A one, you press A, it breaks it.
oh.
So if you're going for like A moves, going for A moves preemptively is a very good way to break out of it. Or if you're, or going for Bs is also very good for that. I don't know what happened there.
A plus B, right? Like there's no 1 plus 2, I guess.
I mean, it's just like stances like this.
In Tekken, there's a third one, which is 1 plus 2. But that's the terminology.
I mean, there's A plus K, plus B plus K, but that's soul
those
charge.
those rarely go into a throw.
Yeah. Because this game is pretty reasonable when it comes to its throw breaking, unlike Soul Calibur 6.
Oh wait, is that game bad for its throws?
It's more that it's really easy to break out of throws in the game. Like, they made the breaking out of throws ridiculously easy in that game, to a point where throws are almost not worth using. Because it's so easy to mash out of them. Well, I mean that you can basically mash out of them and you're fine.
I play Soul Calibur games with the Japanese audio.
Nice. It's a good one. I like Soul Calibur. Even though I started with 4, which, let me tell you, that's a weird experience starting with 4.
Yeah, you had it rough. Because I started on this game.
But I like Siegfried in that game. Siegfried's technically the guy I main. It's just I named Nightmare in this game because Siegfried is quote-unquote not here. Even though functionally Nightmare is Siegfried, moveset-wise and all that good stuff. But the stances, the big damage, the range.
I might probably.
That's fair. I'm good with that too, because I would like to head out as well. I gotta get up in the morning for stuff.
I didn't know you were actually good at Soul Calibur 2, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. I love Soul Calibur 2. I prefer playing the Godzilla games slightly more, just because that's what I'm familiar with and more have a niche in. But I can definitely put some weight down when it comes to Soul Calibur 2.
Oh yeah, no, that's good. Cause I seriously need to practice. Cause I've been like itching to jump into a tournament or two, but I just haven't. I've been so busy with shit lately. That's why I've stopped playing Tekken. Cause I was like trying to grind the ranks and stuff, but you know, then it's like I got all these projects I need to do, and then I can't like fucking
Do the grind.
do the grind. And you know, playing Soul Calibur 2 and Godzilla, even though yeah, there's a learning curve, it feels like I can learn it at a much like more
Reasonable pace.
Yeah.
Well, both those games have fairly simple control layouts, I would say, compared to like what Tekken or Street Fighter does.
No, well, Street Fighter's is the worst because you gotta do like some real fucking inputs and shit.
360 motions, the whole shebang. I've played a little bit of Street Fighter 4 when they had it free on the Xbox Gold program years ago.
Yeah, that's the first Street Fighter I played. Although I used to play a lot of those games on the iPhone of all things, back when they had like a prehistoric
Yeah, the
iPhone
mobile.
build.
Yep.
I don't think it was.
I heard Street Fighter 4 mobile.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Though I have looked around at Street Fighter Third Strike. Third Strike looks like it could be pretty good.
I know quite a few people that play Third Strike, like every week. It's kind of crazy. They'll play
I
it
mean,
for
if the
sure.
game's good, though,
Oh
people will
yeah,
play it. That's for
that's a
sure.
game I will always be trash at. I will never be good at that game. Oh my goodness, that game is crazy, crazy.
That game has some legendary moments too.
Oh, I gotta join one of them. But the problem is, they play on actual arcade machines at the local one. So
Mhm.
I'm on a controller. So if I go on one of those, I'm fucking cooked on those
Yeah,
fight sticks.
because I think what's funny is that we actually have someone that plays Godzilla with a fight stick.
That's crazy. That's
I'm
actually
just in there like, how do
psychopathic.
you do that?
That is psychopathic. Wait, who?
Birdman.
Birdman.
Is-
Wow,
Yeah.
what an actual sociopath. That is insane.
He is very familiar with his fight sticks. He likes using it.
Look, here's the thing. I'm jealous as fuck because I wish I was proficient with the fight stick. Because I see that when in Tekken, there's been a lot of guys in Street, any modern fighting game, there's been guys that have been. You ever seen those like mixed box pros where it's like keyboard movements and then the fight stick buttons?
Kind of. I've seen the box float around a lot because
Yeah.
we have a big Smash scene around here, and they really like the box.
Are you a fan of Smash? I'm personally not the biggest myself.
um,
I don't mind it. I like Melee. I have big respect for Melee.
I'm I liked Melee, but I kind of prefer Brawl because that's the one I grew up with.
Mm.
Plus Project Plus and the mods for Brawl are very fun to play around with. If you ask me, I like the mods for it.
I gotta look into. You know what I gotta figure out? Because I have a 360. I need to figure out how to mod it so I can play all the. Like, I know you can play most of the Xbox original games, but I know if you mod that on a PS3, you can get away with like so much crazy shit.
Yep. Boom.
I don't know.
But let's see. Actually, my favorite platform fighter as of right now is weirdly enough Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. If you ever
I've
heard
seen
of
you
that
playing
one.
that. Is that a good one?
Um, I think good in the normal sense. Not really, but is it busted, hilarious, and has really good mechanics unintentionally? Yeah.
What is that on? Wait, that's called. It's called what again?
Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. It has we play on the Wii version because there's a netplay build we play that makes one of the stages playable. That's like our default Final Destination place.
Oh, but it's normally not playable.
But normally it has like a bunch of jank crap in it, like platforms falling down and that sort of thing.
Who do you play in that game?
I play a character named Dexter primarily, but I kind of play just about anyone proficiently. It's just Dexter's the guy I'm known for.
Okay.
I've actually won tournaments in it too.
Interesting. I gotta play
I won
Legacy of
3.
Seasons, man. I'm clowning myself.
Like, what's crazy about it is that I only picked up the game back in February-ish. Because there was a video that someone was talking about this game, and I was just sitting here looking at this like, yo, this game looks hilarious. And they have a net play build with everything installed and ready to go that you just download from their server
All the
and start playing
servers
the game online. And then I just started climbing up the ranks really fast. I'm like top 10 in the top 10 of their players, which is insane.
How many people play it?
Nowadays it's like it fluctuates a lot, but they've had at least 80 people playing those tournaments on their official rankings.
They had 80 people. That's a lot of people. Holy shit.
The thing is, they count ones that have even only played like one or two, like that have only played like a minimum of 3 tournaments at that point,
makes
and a
sense.
lot of them haven't really played since that point.
I feel
But I'm like pretty highly ranked. It's crazy.
that's
I just clicked with the game pretty hard because Shield is really good in that game. Shield's really good. It's frame 1. Shield stun isn't really much of a thing in it, although some moves are really good at depleting shield pretty quickly. Also has an utterly busted defensive mechanic that's like one of the core tenets for like 98% of the characters in the game.
Oh Jesus.
So you know air dodging, right?
Yeah, that's in Smash, right?
Yeah, that's in Smash.
Uh-huh.
Well, here's what's interesting. If you air dodge really close to the ground and continue walking, you keep your invincibility frames from air dodging.
Really?
So you can like air dodge, air dodge, bleh, air dodge, and then do like a smash attack or something else of the sort afterwards.
Okay. Yeah,
But it's actually a very important mechanic because some of the top tiers in the game have ridiculously fast, destructive moves that cover a large distance. Like, you know Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, right, from Samurai Jack? Bro has a 2-frame neutral B
Oh shit.
that covers a lot of distance. Let me see if I can get a picture of him real quick, and I'll post in the VC.
I mean, I know what a coup
Also,
looks like.
like, you know who Aku looks like,
Yeah.
but you haven't seen what his laser looks like.
Oh no.
Because it is very, very dumb. And the crazy part is he is number 2. There's someone that is generally considered better than him.
Yeah,
He's like one of the hardest characters to fight in that game. Let me see if I can find some footage. Okay, that's not it. Beam. Where's Mr. Beam? Try it. Nope. Nope. But yeah, he's also like a very glitchy character because he has like a bunch of animations, but he can still go through them, even if he gets hit. Oh, that's so funny. It's not quite what I want, but it's funny that you can just do jump laser off of that platform and it just does the vertical laser.
Did you say you posted
So
it?
hard. I'm trying to find some footage of it. I might just load up the game. I think what I'll do is I'll just load up the game.
Then stream it.
Anyway, I'll just load up the game real quick. It'll take me but a moment. I'll just take a picture of it. Because I do have NetPlay build. But yeah, it's a Wii game that also has an Xbox and a PS3 version. But they don't have their online play active, and we have Gecko codes for the Wii version that lets us do NetPlay against each other.
That's fine. I gotta get my 360 off and my PS3. I gotta get a PS3 Slim. Because right now I have a PS2, I have an OG Xbox, and I have like an SNES and stuff. But
That's some good stuff right there.
yeah, but you know, here's the cool thing about NES, SNES, and Sega. You can get a there's this special console you can get that will play like 3 in 1. And it works with AB, so you can like properly play a bunch of stuff without having to like mess with a bunch of different consoles.
Let's see. I'll bring in. I will say the low tier character in this game is literal trash. I'll just stream it a little bit just so you can see it. Yeah, it's a bunch of Cartoon Network characters in a Smash clone, functionally. But the mechanics for it, I say, make it quite different from Smash, even if the gameplay is the same. But yeah, that's 2 frame.
That's 2 frames?
Yep. It does only 3%, but it's very hard to deal with. Oh yeah, and this up is also 2 frames. Look how far the laser Yeah, this character I'm playing is number 2.
Who's number 1?
Vilgax.
Bill
But that's because his damage output is ridiculous, and he has a super that kills at like 0%. Because this game has a super system called the Punch Time Explosion, and every character has a super. And some can range from being like Vilgax level to like completely useless.
Who's the worst in the game?
Worst character in the game is Flapjack. There's no contest there. Dude has like almost nothing.
What about Knuckles?
Knuckles is top 4.
Okay.
Knuckles is insane. Yeah, like doing this is legitimately Aku's strategy.
Could you just play him with that move alone?
That and Up B. Because Up B is his kill move.
Ah, okay.
Because there's no weight system in this game.
I mean, is he
What
like
determines you falling sooner than others is your fall speed. If you have higher fall speed, you actually die sooner than characters with low floaty weight.
Huh.
Which Aku has a form that makes him very slow in the air, so it gives him really slow fall speed, so he actually is pretty hard to kill. On top of having that. But yeah, this is just an AI though.
Right, but against a player, you would still be able to be pretty effective.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just wanted to show off. I'll show you Flapjack real quick because I've used him as a frame of reference for just a horrible character. And
The misadventures of Flapjack.
like the oh yeah, Flapjack has 2 good buttons. Forward air, because it lasts for a while, it does okay damage, and it's a good spacing tool. And then his punch time explosion. Those are the only 2 good things he has.
3, 2, 1.
Otherwise, he's slow, doesn't do much damage, and as you can see, Knuckles has so much better frame data.
Yeah. He laughs? What does that give him?
Oh, this is a tickle move. It's a counter.
It's like a parry.
Him and Samurai Jack have counters.
Yeah, it's like you're trying and he's still kind of beating you.
Yeah.
God, you almost died.
This is the easy AI, by the way.
Yeah, if it was hard, you would be cooked.
The Flapjack, the AI on hard is not super amazing, aside from Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack's AI is ridiculously good. But yeah, as you can see, Flapjack's damage isn't very good, and he also only kills about 220 at the earliest.
He killed at 220? That's garbage. Isn't
And
that
the funny thing is, there are characters that kill later than him.
But are they better in other ways?
Yeah, they're better in other ways.
Can
Like, Father tends to struggle killing until about 280, but he has pretty fast frame data.
280? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Knuckles is really good because he just has really good frame data and ridiculously big hitboxes. Like, he has a frame 2 F smash.
Oh, really?
Yep. That also is one of his kill moves.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, he looks like he's not really trying too hard. He's kind of doing well right now. He's beating you on easy mode. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, Flapjack is slow, He does not do a whole lot of damage. And one of his win conditions is that PT right there. And the funny thing is, another character completely outclasses him on his PTE too.
I feel like most characters seem to outclass him on everything.
Yeah. He doesn't really have anything that's like better than what someone else does. Yeah, like we had someone that made Flapjack for a while, but they haven't played in a hot minute. I don't blame them for anymore.
Fuck, they picked that character. No one
They
should have
just
ever
like
took-
Flapjack.
Yeah. I feel like in a lot of old games, you can't just be a character enthusiast. You have to be very careful doing that.
Yeah,
It's just the way they
because I mean, yeah. What's funny about Knuckles is that his PT is actually terrible. His punch time explosion, which is this game super functionally.
Wait, Flapjack.
But we have a really good player who's called Epic Style, and he's easily the best player in the server. It's not even a contest.
Just hit rock bottom.
Some people just sweat like that. That's just how it is.
He's just really good at the game. He's played the game for years. He's just really, really good at it. He's not the only one that's really good at it, but he's just crazy. But yeah, that's my actually favorite Smash platform fighter game.
Man, my friends used to make me play the new Smash, and I hated it.
I'll blame you. Like, I don't hate Smash Ultimate, but it's just kind of the input buffering is very annoying for it.
Yeah. Well, it's Minecraft. Steve was in there. But
Oh, I mean, yeah,
I'll put
Minecraft
in the
Steve,
fries in
but
the bag. Put in the fries in the fucking bag.
yeah, good old Steve.
Yeah. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna call it now. But this was
That sounds good. Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be around next week. I'm gonna see if maybe I could pop in for something where I'm not streaming, but I'll see. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
all over the
Well,
place.
we still have our weekly tournaments, so they're not going anywhere.
Yes, but I definitely am due for one of those. I will keep saying it until I make it happen. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Alrighty. Alright, have a good
Yeah, I'll
one.
go ahead and head out. I gotta go to bed. I'll see you around though.
See y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Alrighty. That was fun. GG's to Overlord, GG's to Nemesis. Maybe I'll play Drago sometime. But yeah, that was fun. I gotta get into the old games, bro. I gotta find myself again, bro. I gotta rediscover myself, bro. So this is kind of the eye-opening moment for me that I need, bro. Yeah, this was really fun. I can't believe I got to play all that. That was awesome. All right. Until next